But
now, I want to talk about one project that I want to talk about, Through the Storm.
Yes,
because
yes.
that project is by far, to me, your singing is absolutely incredible. But you can tell when a person starts transitioning in their spirit, man, and they start going to their next level, and they start reaching, you know, to another place. And I can put in some of your older records and then put in Through the Storm. And though I hear the same musical techniques in that sense, but I hear a different Yolanda.
Yes.
I hear something that's so powerful. Tell me about that project, because and if you don't have that CD, you need to go and get Through the Storm. I mean, I don't care. I don't care what you're going through. You can just feel like, I just want to. If you hear a piece of it, you start saying, I ain't killing myself. I'm going through this storm. I know God gonna bring me through this thing.
Yes.
Tell me about that project.
Well, one of the things that always happens to me when we do an album is that something major has happened in my life. And God has always given me something to grow on.
Right.
You know, not just, here we go, another album. Through the Storm was one of those, like you said, spiritual transition kind of albums where I had just, I'd recently gotten a divorce from my first husband.
Wow.
And, you know, you guys know what happened. It was a very abusive situation. And, you know, I was told, oh, you'll never be bigger than this person, and you'll never be bigger than that person. And, you know, why do you even do this? You know, you need to be singing R&B where we can make some money. And I'm like, but you don't know what God told me.
Right.
And I've held on to that forever.
Wow.
You don't know what God told me. You don't know what he promised me. And that was one of the hardest things, you know, and I know I speak to many women who are looking at me right now.
Yes.
Sweetheart, it won't get any better. It won't get any better. If he's hitting you, it won't get any better. Then all of a sudden, you know, the gifts will come, the flowers will come, the candy will come. It's only a matter of time. Only a matter of time. And what you got to understand is that God has so much more for you than you're willing to believe yourself. You know, if we could just get a glimpse of what God thinks about us.
Yes.
Because, see, we think that he looks at us through our flesh. Through our insecurities, through our own intimidations. He never looks at us like that. He looks at us through the blood and the love of his son.
Oh my God, that is so true.
And that's how he looks at us. And it wasn't until then that I woke up and I said, now if God has something better for me, why can't I have it better for me?
Wow.
You know? And I know a lot of preachers are going to email me and tell me that I'm, you know, I'm for divorce. No, I'm not, but I'm not for misuse and abuse.
Right.
So, you know, y'all don't buy the albums, no way. So. I can't go to y'all churches, no way. You see what I'm saying? You know it? Don't you know it? You know I can't go to some of those churches, so, you know, y'all don't buy them no ways. But I am telling you, John Hagee helped me so much.
Yes.
Pastor John Hagee, I know.
One of my spiritual fathers.
Woo!
I love him.
I finally got a chance to meet him during a Bush celebration.
Is he the sweetest man?
He is the sweetest man. He helped me. He said, I want to tell you men in my congregation, if I find out that you're abusing your wives and you're hitting your wives, I'm going to come and find you and call the police on you. One of the greatest preachers, a man of integrity, said that. I'm like, well, hey, if he said it, well, I know God said get up out of there before something really bad happens. I'm like, oh, but I'm so in love, God. God's like, all right, you better get your in-love self out of there. Baby, I took my Jag and put my clothes in that car. And I ran to my mama's and I said, Mama, can I come home? She said, I've been waiting for you for the last 6 months.
Wow.
God showed me that you were coming home.
Yolanda, you have been through the storm.
Yes.
And all of us that is sitting on this platform.
Yes.
We really don't have enough time. All of us don't have enough time. Martha don't have enough time to tell her story. And my sister here, we don't have enough time on this program because we would be here for 10 years. trying to tell you all the stuff that we've been through. But the fact that we're sitting on this platform is an indication that God brought us through.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
And if he brought us through, then I don't care what you're going through. He'll bring you through too. Yolanda's getting ready to prepare to sing for us through the storm. And I want to let you know, Sisters in the Spirit is coming in your direction.
It's coming.
You can go to the website and look up more information. And I know they've been playing commercials on different networks, and it's on my email. You've been seeing the flyers and the posters. But I'm telling you right now, you don't want to miss this experience. It's almost as if the Lord has just picked a group of women up and said, go across the country and start a revival. And I feel so sorry for Al Wash because
but wait
Al,
a minute.
we love you.
But you know, now this, I know we got to go, but you know that when I started telling people about the tour and stuff, it's like, oh, that's a fluke. That ain't going to last. Look at what God did tonight.
Oh, my God.
He solidified everything that he had already said in the Spirit.
Exactly.
Between every woman on this, on this platform.
Exactly.
Don't ever think that God is finished.
No, he's not.
Just because you through.
He's not. He's not.
Just because you through? Oh, baby, there's another level that God can take you to.
Yes, it is.
I'm a witness. Come on, women. We got to do this thing. And this is not about being, women's libers or anything that's like that. Jesus liberated the woman.
Exactly. Exactly.
And
Yolanda.
when you walk in that,
whom the sun sets free is free indeed.
there you go.
And I said to you, I feel sorry for Al Wash, because I saw him in the Hopeville tour, and he was sitting up in the bleachers with me, and I had came to see what a tour is all about, and he was, telling me, but y'all got to stay on y'all time. He's probably going to be in the bleachers in this tour, just literally pulling his hair. Like, well, when is so-and-so come on the stage? Well, she passed out under power over here, and this one over here is rolling underneath the bed. Well, this one then ran out of the audience and started laying hands. All we know is that we here. Amen, somebody? We want God to do it. While Yolanda Adams is preparing to come and sing through the storm, we want you to know that the Sisters in the Spirit tour is coming your way, and it's going to bless your life. It's going to change your life. Women of God, let me tell you something. This is a brand new year. Therefore, the Lord is calling you to a brand new place. It's all about you now. It's all about you taking your turn. So you know what? Get a babysitter. Get you a shower. Buy you a new outfit. Put you some makeup on, pull yourself up, and tell the devil it ain't over till the Lord says it's over. Come on, put your hands together for Yolanda Adams through the storm.